Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bryant, left side. Outside Paul. The three is up. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Worthy. It's hauled in by Garnett. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to West. Here's Worthy. Outside Johnson. Up top Davis. It's tipped. Johnson against Paul. Here's Bird. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Baylor. Pass to Johnson. Davis with a screen on Paul. Johnson passes to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Just over a minute and a half in. Johnson against Paul. And he can't get that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Bryant. This one for 3. They get it back. Garnett fires for 3. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Paul passes to Bryant. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Give him 8 points now. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Paul. High post Davis. And there's the lob. Oh, that's offensive interference. Now here's Paul. Here's Bryant. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Johnson. Here's West. Davis with a screen on Bryant. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Bryant, no good. The Lakers trail. Pass to Johnson. Back to Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Misses off the right iron. Here's Baylor. And it's Bird with a rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Bryant inside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 2. Johnson passes to Davis. With the floater. Got a hand on it.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Bird. Pass to Bryant. Here's Garnett. Shoots it from the high post. Count that one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's West. To the inside. Knocked loose. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Here's Davis. Inside. Here's Worthy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James Worthy.
No good on the free throw. That one's no good.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on. This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
No good from outside. And here's Bryant outside. They grab their own miss. Duncan falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Okay, Lakers fans, you have 4. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Here's Worthy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Garnett. Pass to Bird. And Worthy pulls it down. And here's Johnson. On the wing, Davis. Here's West. Looking to end the drought. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Pass to Bird. He shoots. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he lobs it up. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Curry, he's checked in for Paul. Here's Curry. Pass to Bird. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. So both teams changing it up here. Lakers with the ball. 6-point game. Van Exel gets the bucket.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside Curry. Screen by O'Neal. Curry's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Wilkes. Check by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Launches a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Bryant finds James. 3-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
From downtown, that shot off. Bryant, the pass to Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Baylor. And there's a pick with the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
James with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Bryant. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Here's Wilkes. The shot off that time. Now Jordan. It's James on the wing. Lets it fly. O'Neal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 7. Pass to Baylor. Here's Van Exel. They set the pick. And he lobs it up to the rim.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And Exel with the assist.
Now here's Curry. Bryant, the pass to Curry. Now James. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Van Exel. Here's Baylor. The 3. Van Exel gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Scott. The Lakers with the rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, George Mikan at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Pass to James. Here's Bryant inside. It's intercepted. Here's Baylor. Check by James. Here's Wilkes. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Baylor. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Bryant, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Wilkes. Shoots over Bryant. Here's Van Exel. He's covered by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. O'Neal pulls it in. Now Curry takes a three. Pure from three-point range.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Down low. Here's Baylor. And that one is stuffed right through. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Wilkes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Give a big round of applause to G.O.A.T.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
The way they've been going.
That's the line for the away team. Shaquille O'Neal. 1 shot.
They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's James in at power forward. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Scott from deep three-point range. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant outside. James with the ball. Screen by O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. And Worthy pulls it down.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Scott. Nails it from 3. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. The Lakers making a switch here.
Nick Van Exel.
Lakers on D. Bryant, no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Worthy. Second chance shot. Here's Scott. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's James on the wing. Screen by O'Neal. They get it back. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Worthy. They set the pick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good.
James Worthy. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Scott. Jacks up a 3. Van Exel's shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And here's Curry for three. The shot comes out, and Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Van Exel. He's got 6. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Out to James. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Pass to Van Exel. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Tipped. Here's Wilkes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Scott. The three-pointer off the mark. Bryant outside. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Scott. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Bryant, guarded closely. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
There's 1:12 left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Worthy. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's the long team. Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Wilkes. Here's Worthy, covered by Bryant. Here's Wilkes. Here's the pick. And they're running. Takes a 13-footer. Curry, no good.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Shot's good by Wilkes.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
The visitors with the ball. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's the 3. And it's Bird missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
To the inside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. That one is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And here's Paul. Pass to Bird. Pulls up, high post, and the jumper is good. He's got 7.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Now Davis. Six to shoot. Pass to Baylor. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And for the Lakers. Here's Bird. Launches it, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's West. No good with the triple. Pass to Bird. Now here's Bryant. Here's Worthy. He's got 5. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Bryant with it. Stolen by Davis. Up top, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive, finds a way to get them in transition.
Pass to Bird. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And the basket by West.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
From behind the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Bryant. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Worthy. And a two-handed jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
On the wing, Bryant. Clock at 6. No good, a bit long that time. And it's the Lakers ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Baylor, that's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Paul. They set a pick from deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
It's Bryant with a drive. Tipped. Outside Davis.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
That free throw good from Davis. Cooper's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution